G'day folks, Dr. Ethan Walker here, and after more than 35 years working with blokes facing prostate issues, I reckon it's time we had a fair dinkum chat about something that's been absolutely transforming my patients' lives. Now, before we dive in, I need to make something crystal clear, and this is bloody important, so listen up. What I'm about to share with you today is about supporting your prostate health naturally, but it is not a replacement for proper medical care. If you're having prostate symptoms, you still need to see your GP. These natural approaches work alongside medical treatment, not instead of it. Right. Now that's sorted, let's get into it. You're probably wondering what one simple seed could possibly do for an enlarged prostate, yeah? Well, I'm going to walk you through 8 powerful seeds that can make a real difference, and I'll tell you exactly which one I recommend most to my patients. But here's the thing. I'm not just going to throw information at you. I'm going to explain the science behind it, tell you where to get these seeds right here in Australia, and most importantly, I'll let you know when seeds aren't enough and you need to get yourself to a doctor straight away. Now, if you're dealing with an enlarged prostate, what we call benign prostatic hyperplasia or BPH, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You're up 3, 4, maybe 5 times a night trudging to the loo. You stand there waiting for things to get started, and when they do, the stream's weaker than a drizzle in the Simpson desert. You finish up, zip up, and 10 minutes later you feel like you need to go again. Some of you blokes are dealing with urinary tract infections on top of all that. It's frustrating as hell, and it affects your quality of life, something shocking. Here's what's happening inside. Your prostate sits right around your urethra, the tube that carries urine from your bladder. As you get older, that prostate can start growing, squeezing that tube like someone's put a clamp on your garden hose. The result? All those annoying symptoms I just mentioned. Now, according to research from the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare, about 50% of blokes over 50 have some degree of BPH, and that jumps to 90% by the time you hit 85. So, if you're dealing with this, mate, you're definitely not alone. The good news is that certain seeds, and I mean the ones you can pick up at Kohl's or Woolies, are absolute powerhouses of nutrients that can support your prostate health. We're talking about antioxidants, essential fatty acids, minerals like zinc, and plant compounds that can help reduce inflammation and support healthy hormone balance. Over my 35 years in practice, I've seen hundreds of blokes get real relief by adding these to their daily routine, alongside their medical treatment, of course. So let's count down from 8 to 1, and I'll reveal which seed I reckon is the absolute champion for prostate health. Number 8 on our list is flaxseed, or linseed as some of you might know it. Now, these little brown seeds are absolutely packed with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that omega-3 seconds have powerful anti-inflammatory effects, and inflammation is a major player in prostate enlargement. Flax seeds also contain compounds called lignans, which are plant-based phytoestrogens that help balance your hormones and may even reduce the risk of prostate cancer, according to research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. I tell my patients to aim for 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed daily. You can sprinkle it on your Wheat Bix in the morning, chuck it in a smoothie, or mix it through your yogurt. Just make sure it's ground, because whole flax seeds will pass right through you without releasing their nutrients. Coming in at number 7, we've got chia seeds. These tiny little legends have been getting a lot of attention lately, and for good reason. They're loaded with antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and fiber. The antioxidants help fight oxidative stress, which can damage prostate cells and contribute to inflammation. A review in the journal Nutrients highlighted that the high fiber content in chia seeds promotes healthy digestion and regular bowel movements, which is actually important for prostate health because constipation can put extra pressure on your prostate. The omega-3 seconds in chia seeds work similarly to flaxseed, helping reduce inflammation throughout your body, including your prostate. I recommend 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. Mix them into smoothies, stir them into your porridge, or make chia pudding. You can find organic chia seeds at pretty much any supermarket or health food shop these days. Number 6 is hemp seeds, and no, these won't get you high, so don't worry about that. Hemp seeds are nutritional gold, folks. They contain all 9 essential amino acids, making them a complete protein source. They've also got an ideal ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids, which is crucial for reducing inflammation. Hemp seeds are particularly rich in gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA, an omega-6 fatty acid that actually has anti-inflammatory properties. Research in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition suggests that this balance of fatty acids can support prostate health in blokes dealing with enlargement. The high protein content also supports overall health and muscle maintenance, which becomes increasingly important as we age. Take 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. You can sprinkle hemp seeds on your salads, blend them into smoothies, or just eat them straight as a snack. You'll find them at most health food stores or in the health section at Woolies. At number 5, we have sunflower seeds. These aren't just a tasty snack to munch on during a cricket match. They're a powerful source of nutrients for your prostate. Sunflower seeds are extremely high in vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that helps protect prostate cells from oxidative damage. A study in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute found that adequate vitamin E intake was associated with reduced prostate problems. Oxidative stress contributes to the development and progression of prostate issues, so getting enough vitamin E-rich foods like sunflower seeds makes a lot of sense. These seeds are also a good source of magnesium, which is important for muscle relaxation and may help ease urinary discomfort associated with an enlarged prostate. Plus, the selenium in sunflower seeds supports your body's antioxidant defenses. Enjoy a handful, about a quarter cup, as a snack, or add them to your muesli, yogurt, or salads. Raw, unsalted ones are best. Number 4 brings us to sesame seeds. These little seeds might be small, but they pack a serious punch when it comes to prostate health. They're particularly rich in zinc, which is absolutely essential for proper prostate function. According to research published in the Indian Journal of Urology, zinc plays a crucial role in maintaining prostate health and helps reduce the risk of prostate enlargement. It also supports immune function and helps maintain healthy hormone levels. Sesame seeds also contain lignans that have anti-cancer properties, similar to flax seeds. They're dead easy to incorporate into your diet and taste great. Aim for 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. You can sprinkle sesame seeds on salads, add them to stir-fries, or blend them into smoothies. Tahini, which is sesame seed paste, is another excellent way to get sesame into your meals. Try it on toast or mixed into dressings. Coming in at number 3, we've got pomegranate seeds, or arils as they're technically called. Now, these are packed with nutrients that support prostate health in a big way. Pomegranate seeds are rich in antioxidants, particularly polyphenols, which help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in the prostate. This is backed by solid research, folks. A study published in the Journal of Urology followed men with rising PSA levels after prostate treatment and found that pomegranate juice significantly slowed the rate of PSA increase. The anti-inflammatory properties of pomegranate seeds can help ease symptoms of an enlarged prostate like frequent urination and discomfort. It's easy and delicious to add pomegranate seeds to your diet. Sprinkle them over salads, mix them into yogurt, or just eat them as a snack. Drinking pomegranate juice is another convenient way to enjoy the benefits, but watch the sugar content in commercial juices. At number 2, we have watermelon seeds. Now, I know what you're thinking. Most people just spit these out or buy seedless watermelons, but you're actually throwing away a nutritional treasure. Watermelon seeds are rich in magnesium, an essential mineral for muscle function and reducing inflammation. Adequate magnesium levels can help ease urinary discomfort associated with an enlarged prostate by relaxing the muscles of your bladder and urinary tract. Research in the journal Magnesium Research has shown the importance of magnesium for overall health, including prostate function. These seeds also contain iron, which is essential for oxygen transport, and healthy fats that reduce inflammation and promote heart health. The zinc content in watermelon seeds contributes to maintaining hormonal balance and immune system function, both of which positively impact prostate health. You can add watermelon seeds to your diet in different ways. Roast them for a crunchy snack, toss them into salads for extra nutrients, or blend them into smoothies. And now, folks, we've reached number 1, the seed that I recommend most often to my patients, the one that's backed by the most compelling research, and the one that's given blokes the best results in my experience. That seed is pumpkin seeds, also called pepitas. Let me tell you why these are absolute champions for prostate health. Pumpkin seeds are extraordinarily rich in zinc, a mineral that's absolutely essential for prostate function. Your prostate actually contains more zinc than any other organ in your body. Zinc helps regulate testosterone levels and may help prevent prostate enlargement. A study in the journal Urologia Internationalis found that zinc supplementation improved urinary symptoms in men with BPH. But here's the thing. You don't need supplements when you've got pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are also loaded with antioxidants like vitamin E and carotenoids. These protect your prostate cells from oxidative damage and reduce inflammation. They contain plant compounds called phytosterols, which can help reduce prostate enlargement by inhibiting the conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone, or DHT. DHT is a hormone that's linked to prostate growth, and research published in the World Journal of Urology found that phytosterols can significantly improve urinary symptoms. Even pumpkin seed oil has been shown to be helpful. A clinical trial in Nutrition Research and Practice found that pumpkin seed oil relieved symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia, including frequent urination and urinary retention. I've had patients tell me that after adding pumpkin seeds to their daily routine, they're getting up once or twice a night instead of 4 or 5 times. That's a massive improvement in quality of life, mate. So, how much should you eat? I recommend a 1/4 cup of raw or roasted pumpkin seeds daily. You can eat them raw, roasted, or add them to smoothies, salads, and baked goods. They're versatile, they taste good, and they're doing your prostate a world of good. Now, you might be wondering, Dr. Walker, if there are 8 beneficial seeds, why focus on just one? Well, here's my thinking after 35 years of practice. Pumpkin seeds stand out from all the others because of their exceptionally high zinc content and their proven effectiveness in relieving symptoms associated with enlarged prostate. They're also easy to find, affordable, and most blokes actually enjoy eating them. That said, incorporating a variety of these seeds into your daily diet is even better. You'll get a broader range of nutrients and benefits. Right, now let's talk about something practical that heaps of you have been asking about. Where the bloody hell do you actually buy these seeds in Australia? Because knowing what to eat is one thing, but you need to know where to get it, yeah? For most of these seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, your regular supermarkets are your first stop. Coles and Woolworths both stock organic and conventional options in their health food sections. You'll usually find them near the nuts and dried fruits. If you're after higher quality organic options, check out health food shops like GoVita or your local independent health food store. For hemp seeds specifically, you might have better luck at health food stores or online retailers like iHerb or Nourished Life. Pomegranate seeds are seasonal, so when they're in season, grab fresh pomegranates from the fruit section. When they're not, you can find frozen pomegranate arils in the frozen fruit section at Coles or Woolies. Here's my tip. Buy organic when you can, especially for seeds you'll be eating regularly. Look for raw or dry roasted options without added salt or oil. The fresher, the better. If you're buying in bulk, store them in airtight containers in the fridge to keep them fresh longer. Now, here's the part that's absolutely critical, and I need you to pay close attention because this could save your life. While these seeds can support your prostate health and help manage mild to moderate symptoms, there are times when seeds are not enough, and you need to see a doctor immediately. If you notice blood in your urine, that's a red flag. Get to your GP or emergency department straight away. If you suddenly can't urinate at all, that's a medical emergency called acute urinary retention. You need to get to hospital now. If you're experiencing severe pain in your lower abdomen, pelvis, or lower back along with urinary symptoms, don't muck around, see a doctor. If you've been eating these seeds and following a healthy lifestyle for 2 to 3 months, and you're not seeing any improvement in your symptoms, or if they're getting worse, you need to go back to your GP for a proper assessment. And this is important. All blokes over 50 should be having regular prostate checks with their GP. That includes a PSA blood test and a digital rectal exam. I know it's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but it could save your life by catching prostate cancer early when it's most treatable. According to the Cancer Council, prostate cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer in Australian men, so don't skip these checks, mate. These seeds work best as part of a comprehensive approach to prostate health. That means eating a balanced diet full of vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. It means staying active and maintaining a healthy weight. It means limiting alcohol and avoiding smoking. And it means working with your doctor, not trying to go it alone. If you're already on medication for your prostate, like alpha blockers or 5-alpha reductase inhibitors, don't stop taking them without talking to your doctor. These seeds can work alongside your medication, but they're not a replacement. Some of my patients have been able to reduce their medication dosage after incorporating these dietary changes, but that's always done under medical supervision with regular monitoring. Let me share something from my own practice. I had a patient, great bloke, 68 years old, who came to me absolutely frustrated. He was getting up 6 times a night, exhausted all the time, and his quality of life was in the toilet, pardon the pun. His PSA was elevated but stable, and his doctor had recommended watchful waiting before starting medication. I suggested he add a 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds to his daily routine, along with some other dietary changes, cut back on the beer in the evenings, increase his vegetable intake, and stay well hydrated during the day but taper off fluids after dinner. 3 months later, he was down to 2 wake-ups per night, and he said he felt like a new man. Now, that's not a guarantee that everyone will get the same results, but it shows you what's possible when you take a comprehensive approach. Here's the science behind why this works. The nutrients in these seeds, particularly zinc, selenium, vitamin E, and omega-3 fatty acids, work together to reduce inflammation in the prostate. Inflammation is a key driver of BPH symptoms. The phytosterols in pumpkin seeds and other seeds help block the conversion of testosterone to DHT, which reduces the hormonal stimulus for prostate growth. The antioxidants protect your cells from damage and support overall prostate health. It's not magic, it's just good nutrition doing what it's meant to do. But here's what I want you to understand. This isn't a quick fix. You're not going to eat a handful of pumpkin seeds today and wake up tomorrow with a perfect prostate. This is about consistent, long-term dietary habits that support your body's natural ability to maintain health. Give it at least 2 to 3 months of consistent daily intake before you assess whether it's working for you. And while we're talking about realistic expectations, let me be clear about what these seeds can and can't do. They can help reduce mild to moderate symptoms of BPH. They can support overall prostate health and may help prevent worsening of symptoms. They can provide valuable nutrients that benefit your entire body, not just your prostate, but they cannot cure prostate cancer. They cannot reverse severe prostate enlargement that requires surgical intervention, and they cannot replace proper medical diagnosis and treatment when necessary. So here's your action plan, folks. Start incorporating these seeds into your daily diet, with pumpkin seeds as your priority. Aim for a 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds daily, plus 1 to 2 tablespoons of other seeds like flax, chia, or sesame. Track your symptoms. Keep a simple log of how many times you're getting up at night, how strong your urine stream is, and how you're feeling overall. Give it 2 to 3 months of consistent use. See your GP for regular prostate checks, including PSA tests and physical exams. And if you notice any of those red flag symptoms I mentioned earlier, blood in urine, inability to urinate, severe pain, get medical help immediately. Look, after 35 years of helping blokes navigate prostate health, I've seen what works and what doesn't. These seeds, particularly pumpkin seeds, are one of the most effective natural strategies I know, but they work best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle and in partnership with proper medical care. I hope this has been helpful, folks. If you've got questions or you want to share your own experience with using seeds for prostate health, leave a comment below. I read them all, and I'll do my best to respond. And if you found this valuable, do me a favor and share it with other blokes who might benefit. Subscribe to the channel for more evidence-based health information, because I'm here to give you the straight goods, no nonsense, just honest advice based on decades of experience and solid science. Take care of yourselves, look after your prostate, and remember, you're not in this alone. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next video.